Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello. I'm Kelvin Hagan, in case you don't know me. I'm here with the Agape Noon Meditation. Paola had to be elsewhere for this today, so she'd asked me if I could step in for her, and I was more than delighted to do so. So here we are with the noon meditation. My morning meditation was prayer was the scent of fear, and how we need to focus on what we want the world to be, not run in fear of what we see the world as with our human eyeballs. So I want to stay on that for a minute, and just the idea of whatever scent we put out, if you want to put it on a nature basis, that's what we're going to attract. So if we put out that we're afraid, the universe is going to give us more to be afraid of. The same way when like I said earlier, when you pray, if you pray for more patience, the universe is just going to give you more things that you need to work on your patience for. Same thing here. We've got some big lessons that the world is kind of throwing at us. No matter what angle you're coming from, what political party you're with, or anything else, there's all kinds of lessons being thrown at it. Have we learned the lesson that the universe was invited to teach us? And as individuals, we can learn the lesson, and we lift the vibration of the world just a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher. Into love and out of fear. Because if we're reacting from fear, we are 100% going to get more of what we're afraid of. Because we ask the world for what we put our attention on. Does that make sense? Now, I see there's a bunch of folks coming in, but I haven't seen any comments yet. So I'm hoping everybody's connected okay. We're going to give it a little bit more time for folks to come in. Again, I'm Kelvin Hagan. Delighted to be here. I'm going to take a quick look in this little book, The Pocket Thich Nhat Hanh, because it's the book I got by default in my car. I always leave something out here. And I'm going to take a quick look down the index and see what would be a good read today while we focus on love and focus away from fear, right? There's a good one. Loving presence. That's good. That's good. Darkness becomes light. That one sounds pretty good too. Pretty good. No fear. Wow, that's the one. Page 65 in the Pocket Thich Nhat Hanh. And let's see what we got here. Nice. I have not read this one as far as I remember. So we'll read it together. So has anybody commented? Because I see no comments in the field yet. Somebody could comment so I know that everything's working and that people can see and hear me. Would be wonderful. Okay. Well. Can somebody please comment? I don't know that we have a good connection. I don't know if anybody's able to actually hear or see me, and a comment would sure tell me that. I guess, I don't know. Well, I'm just going to have to assume that people are on, because it shows that there's a bunch of people on. Hi, folks. All right, I just sent a mess. I put a comment in. Hi, folks. Can everyone see and hear me? All right. Somebody just sent me a message that says we hear you. All right. I don't know why there's no comments coming into the string. There almost always is. Is it just not taking comments today? Is Facebook not letting you comment on this this live stream? Okay. Well, comments and hearts are flowing. Well, I'm not seeing them on my end. So there you go. Thank you for letting me know with a message, Kat, and somebody else messaged. I super appreciate it. Let's get on with the read then. Oh, boy. Cool. I'll read the comments later because they ain't showing on my page at all. All right, here we go. No fear, page 65 in the Pocket Thich Nhat Hanh. When we look deeply into our fear, we see the desire for performance. We're afraid of change. Our anger, our fear, our despair are born from our wrong perceptions, from our notions of being and non-being, coming and going, rising and falling. If we practice looking deeply, we find out that these notions cannot be applied to reality. We can touch our true nature. We can touch the ultimate dimension, and this brings about non-fear. When we trust that insight of no birth and no death, joy becomes possible every moment of our lives. Visualize a cloud floating in the sky. The cloud doesn't want to change. She's afraid of dying, of becoming nothing, and that is what makes the cloud suffer. But if the cloud practices looking deeply, she will find out that it's impossible for a cloud to die. A cloud can be transformed into rain or snow or ice, but a cloud cannot become nothing. It's impossible. When the cloud has found her nature of no death, she loses her fear. She comes to understand that to be a cloud floating in the sky is wonderful. But to be rain or falling snow on the earth is equally wonderful. So she's no longer a victim of her fear because she's practiced. She's looking deeply and touched her nature of deathlessness. Nothing can die. You cannot reduce being into non-being. Life is a process of change. Without change, life is impossible. Once you accept that with joy, there is no fear. That is the practice of looking deeply. What is the point of fear? Is there anything really to fear? On the pure level of things, nothing can harm our inner being, who we truly are. The truth is, we cannot be harmed. Therefore, for us to move forward with fear is never something that's reality. And I'm not talking about jumping out of the way of a bus or moving or swimming fast because there's a crocodile chasing you. You know? I'm talking about the fear that we create from our perceptions and our projections. So we don't want to be in that fear. We want no fear, right? What do we look at? Most of the things we're afraid of. We're afraid of what might be. What a wasted bunch of energy that is, right? Instead of being afraid, let's look at these things that we're afraid of, these things bringing us fear, and let's look at what did we invite these things into our life for? What is the lesson they are here to teach us? Right? Right. That makes sense, right? So, I still don't see any comments. So I can't say hi to anybody directly. Some folks messaged me, but I can't go into those right here, right now. So I'm not sure. Facebook's liking to mess with me these days, trying to turn my smile into a frown, and it ain't going to work. I'm having a good day. The rain is falling. It is beautiful here in LA. I love it, love it, love it. So, let's meditate for a few minutes. Let's start with my 3 deep breaths. As I slide into the stillness, just sitting here feeling the love of the earth surrounding me. And the stillness wraps itself around me. Allows me to hear the truth, to see the truth, and to feel the truth. No fear. As that ring brings me back to this present moment, back to my breath, bringing me here and now in this moment inside the one love of all things. As I bring myself back to this now moment, right back here to my breath. This moment now, as I move through the day with no fear, just love and lessons. What is mine to do today? What is the truth? As I come into this moment now, I'm going to carry this moment, this feeling of love and joy throughout my day, rejecting anything that is not the truth, rejecting all fear, made-up fantasy illusions that I project, giving it up. I am grateful. Grateful for the rain, grateful for the day, grateful for the work, grateful for my clients, grateful for this time and stillness, grateful for everything. Grateful for everything, knowing that everything is one thing. Lifing is all that's taking place. It is the source. It is the destination. It is all there is. The big it. I am the big it. You are the big it. We are it. It is we. It feels so good. And as we move forward through our day, anytime I see any doubt or fear creeping in, I replace it with the truth that love is, joy is, abundance is. That is who I will be today, and that is what I will see looking back at me from everybody everywhere today, as I know that we are all God, and God is all of us. Oneness. I give thanks for this beautiful truth, and I let it go into the big love. And I say, and so it is. Amen. I'll look at all the comments later. I'm sorry I couldn't see them with you. But that's okay. I know you all are here. There's about 33 of you on there right now. I love every one of you. I love you. As long as you can hear me, see me, we are we. Thank you. Peace. Have an absolutely beautiful day wherever you happen to be. Much love. My name is Kelwin Hagan. Look me up here on Facebook. Give me a call. If you want prayer, you want to talk, you just need a friend. Here for we means I'm here for we. Love you. Peace. Bye.